Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss on the concept random variables. A random variable is a variable whose value is unknown or a function that assigns value to each of an experiment's outcome. A random variable can be either discrete or continuous. But in the statistics, a random variable is a numerical description of an outcome of a statistical experiment. A random variable that may assume only a finite number or an infinite sequence of values is said to be discrete. One that may assume any value in some interval on the real numbers is said to be a continuous. So, as by the definition, a random variable is a variable whose value is unknown or a function that assigns value to each of an experiment's outcomes. A random variable can be either discrete or continuous, as said before. So, when we say the random variable has a discrete, when the random variable having a specific values, then the random variable is called as a discrete, and if any value in the continuous range is called as a continuous variable. What do we mean by sample space in a random variable? The domain of the random variable is a sample space, which is represented as the collection of possible outcomes of a random event. For instance, when a coin is tossed, only two possible outcomes are acknowledged, such as heads and tail. Coming to the types of random variable, these are classified into two types. Random variables are classified into discrete and continuous variables. The main difference between the two categories is type of possible values that each variable can take. In addition, the type of variable implies that particular method of finding a probability distribution function. The discrete type can take only a countable number of discrete values like 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 100, etc. Continuous can take an infinite number of possible values like 0.03, 1.237, etc. Coming to the properties of random variable, it only takes the real value. If x is a random variable and c is a constant, then cx is also a random variable. If x1 and x2 are the two random variables, then